this temple. Ramnath Swami was talking about impossible tasks, and believe me, you know, until we came up with this plan to go back to what Srila Prabhupada really wanted on our own ISKCON land, it was an impossible task. You know, we were battling against the communist government, and there were so many obstructions, and it was crazy. And before I forget, I just wanted to mention two of our team members who passed away this year, Bhaskar and Parvat Muni, who gave their life, they gave so much of their lives for this project. So we're very grateful to them. Haribol. And talking about impossible tasks, and as Maharaj Shivaram Swami mentioned about the science, and I'm telling you, to be perfectly honest, people start talking about the science of the Vedic planetarium, and it just goes right over my head. I said, you know, I'm just a manufacturer, you know, building a building. I don't know anything about this, but I feel very secure because my friend Rameshwar Prabhu, who is in the back of the room hiding, who is a great disciple of Srila Prabhupada, has taken this on his head to find out about the science and execute it. And, you know, what was the year, Maharaj, when Prabhupada asked you to print all those books? 1975. Srila Prabhupada asked Maharaj to print how many?
17. Entire greatest book in the history of the
Yeah. Jai, Jai. And didn't they say impossible in the beginning? Oh, okay, all right. He's being honest. He was the one that said it. So, you know, they said impossible, but they did it, you know. So somehow or other, you know, Krishna is the doer. And if we start thinking that we're doing things, then things fall apart. But if we understand that Krishna is the doer, the only quality that we have to have is willingness. That's all. And if we're willing to do it, then Krishna will move mountains to try to carry out the wishes of his pure devotee, Srila Prabhupada. So, you know, I don't feel like I'm responsible at all for this. I've been very, very fortunate that, you know, and we pray for impossible things. I mean, that's really what keeps us going, impossible missions. So I've been given an impossible mission, and we started it during the world financial crisis of 2005, 2006, and my family's company was about to go bankrupt. And it just became very apparent that it was time to move. So I just said, Haribol. And we moved forward. And you can see the result, and you know, so many devotees have been involved. Sadhbhuj, my friend, and Bhavananda were with us in the beginning, and Sadhbhuj has done such an incredible job of getting the superstructure up and doing so many things. And Vilasini, our head architect, is over here. She's been so instrumental and done so many things to help move the project forward. So, you know, as usual, the bottom line is money. And, you know, anyway, you know, Krishna is the owner of everything. He's the most opulent, so I'm not really worried. I'm not worried about money. And, you know, I'm not like Brajvilas, my better half, who tries to figure out how to get the money. I just figure it'll come, you know, and I won't know how it's going to happen, but it will happen. So I'm not worried about it. They're the most opulent personalities. Radha Madhava, Janadilas has been dressing them so beautifully for so long. So we just pray for their mercy and also the support of the devotees from around the world. We've gone all around the world, from Hong Kong to South Africa to the U.S., all over the place. And we've met so many wonderful devotees who have stepped forward and given their hard-earned money to help push this temple forward. So we're very grateful, and we love them, and thank you so much from the bottom of our heart. And please continue to support this project. Go back to your temples, to your local temples, you know, and encourage them to participate in finishing this temple in 2022. As Maharaj was saying, it's the 100th anniversary of Srila Prabhupada receiving the instructions to go preach in the West, and it's the 50th anniversary of the Mayapur project. So it's a very auspicious date. We just didn't pick it out of the air. It's very auspicious. So thank you all for all of your help and all of your support. And we're counting on you, all of you, to help us. So thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
I have one good news that I'm happy to share with you. For the first time in the history of ISKCON, that rooftop on Ultadunga Junction Road, where the historical event of Srila Prabhupada's first meeting with his Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, for the first time ever, the access to and that rooftop will be in the care of ISKCON. And I was just told 4 days ago it should be within the next couple of weeks.
One thing I was thinking to say, but I thought maybe Ambarish Prabhu will speak. How he inherited this responsibility very humorously. He was mentioning that when he went to meet Prabhupada, then Prabhupada explained about Mayapur and Tovp. By that time he doesn't know where is Mayapur, what is this. Then Prabhupada asked, what do you think about this? He said, Prabhupada, very good, very good. And Prabhupada said, okay, you do it now. Very simple way. Big project came on his head. Very simple.
Hare Krishna. Thank you all very much. Thanks Maharaj, Gopal Krishna Maharaj, Shivaram Maharaj, Bhakti Chauru Maharaj, Radhanath Maharaj, Bhakti Purushottam Maharaj and Ambarish Prabhu for inspiring us today. One thing which I got and probably which everybody got is it's possible. It's possible and it's possible. And if you wanted to know how it is possible, please visit our office. And we can tell you the same thing, it's possible. And I end this session with Srila Prabhupada quote, all of our devotees will gladly contribute. So let's meet in Tovp office. Thank you all very much. Hare Krishna.
Possible office. The office, new office, possible office.